A lot of people have been asking me lately about Bakugo's Japanese voice actor from My Hero Academia. A month ago, I made a video talking about the schedule for My Hero Academia, about how it was going to get a small delay because it was announced that the voice actor for Bakugo would not be able to work at all and was put on a forced hiatus. Now, if you don't remember, things were going good for the new season of My Hero Academia. It was announced that the music had been completed for the new season and actors had been brought in to begin recording their voice lines with literal borders keeping them away to protect themselves from each other's germs, which is kind of funny when you think about it. But this also means scripts for the 5th season had seen a good amount of progress as well. However, the voice actor Nobuhiko Akamoto stated that he felt pain in his throat and eventually found out he had begun to get internal scarring. I talked about how Bakugo screams all the time in my last video, but a lot of you guys actually pointed out in the comments that most of his characters actually tend to scream. So when you voice all these characters that constantly scream and you're forced to make your voice super loud, it's going to hurt your throat eventually, and in this case he got internal scarring, which was kind of a big deal for someone whose career is completely based on his ability to speak. He was unable to get surgery for quite some time because the whole coronavirus thing, which kept hospitals pretty busy, but finally a month ago he was able to get surgery on his throat. The surgery went well, but it wasn't like he could just return to work. He needed to heal, which is why he announced a 1-month hiatus. Now, he didn't just stop voice acting, he stopped everything. The guy is also a singer and performs in concerts and radio shows. He had to cancel every single thing that was meant for his work. And there was a lot of people for some reason who seemed to think that he made a full recovery since they were hearing his voice on Tower of God recently with the character Kun. But that was actually recorded before all this happened. So even though those episodes were releasing throughout the weeks in this month when technically he was supposed to be on hiatus, he was actually not recording that at the time. He recorded that way before this. 2 weeks ago, he actually announced that he would come back to work on a nightly radio show he's a part of that airs on Wednesdays in Japan. But he also said that he would have to record remotely instead of actually in the studio, and he was the only person who worked on the show that had to do things remotely. Everybody else was there in person. But when it comes to any actual voice work for anime, including My Hero Academia, he didn't actually make any official statement on when he would return to those jobs, but it was implied it would be very soon because he did say he went to speak with his doctor, and according to Anime News Network, his doctor told him that he made a full recovery. Now, I don't know if that's accurate to say after 1 month if it was completely a full recovery or if Anime News Network kind of exaggerated the statement, but either way, it looks like this outcome is actually pretty good. Unfortunately, no official source over at My Hero Academia Season 5's production has commented on the situation and spoken about him coming back, and we haven't heard about any progress since the last update, which wasn't even about Season 5. It was about a new special story that comes with the Season 4 Blu-ray in the form of a drama CD. I made a video all about that. You can go check it out, see what the main characters of that story are. It sounds pretty cool, but we just gotta wait and see if we hear any new information or announcements about Season 5 or the progress of the voice actors and animation and everything else. But I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I would appreciate it if you left a like before you go. My name's Konjic, and I'll talk to you in the next video.